we got a little change of plans this morning. Where we were going to go to Cedar Creek, and it's storming there, so made a little switch. We're at the little local pond today. We're going to start out with the PopR. Bass are probably post-spawning, and we're in the mid-60s on the water, so let's go fish and see what happens. There we go. There we go, that's a better one. And right there. You got it sideways. About that. Took a minute. Finally got one on the PopR. Come on now. How did you get it in there? Not coming out. All right, there we go. There's the best one of the day on the PopR. A pound and a half or so. Go. That's a better one there too. Get in here. There we go. There we go. How about that? How about that one? How about that one? Oh, PopR finally paying off. Get solid fish here. There we go. How's that one? That's a solid one there. How about that? How about that? Number 2 on the PopR. Let her go. Missed that one. He turned it over. Took off with it. There we go. Oh, he come off. He come off. How did he come off? That one ain't as big as the other one, but we'll scheme on in here. Little one there. We still got it. There we go, 3 for 4 on the Topwater so far. There we go. Come on in here. Another decent fish. Boy, he ain't ready to go, is he? Here. All right, there's number 5 on the Topwater. Can't beat it. Told you we were going to try it this morning. So what we got here, we've got a REBEL PopR, Tennessee shad. Got a Cashin Topwater jerkbait rod. It's what is this thing? The 6'9" medium fast, 10-pound line. Pretty easy. Let's go catch another one. So one thing to do when you're fishing a bait, well, anything, after you've caught a couple of fish, and even if you catch a really good fish, you want to take the time to sit down and retie. And another thing you want to do is check those hook points on there and see, make sure they're still sharp and everything, because if you get a dull hook, you may lose a fish. So just take a few minutes, retie, check your hooks, and if you have to, get your little hook file out and sharpen those hook points up. It just takes a second to do, and well, it might put an extra fish in the boat and may cause you not to have a heartbreak if you catch a big one and he comes up and throws your plug right beside the boat because you had a dull hook. There we go. They're getting smaller, but still a decent fish though. We'll take it. I don't know what hit him. It's like, oh, don't want it now. Don't want it now. I don't want it now. There we go, where's another one? 12-incher, about that. Let's let this one go and grow up. If you want to check out some more PopR tips, well, check out this video we did back a few years ago on a PopR 101. There we go. That one wanted it there. Boy, he got it. What about that? Okay, he's got that thing sideways. There's another 12-incher on the PopR. How about that? There we go. Come here now. Up in here. Sit right there for a second. Well, you got it hung up there, didn't you? Oh, come back here now. Another. Oh, can't see it. There's another 12, 13-incher on the PopR. All right, let's talk about what we're doing. Throwing it up on these points, and there's a little bit of grass on them scattered around. And I think that's what they're laying in. But this is just a slow presentation where you pop that thing and let it set. Pop it maybe a couple times and let it set. Pop it, let it set. And you just do that all the way back to the boat. And sometimes you just let it sit there as long as you can stand it and want to get it. But it's just slow. It's a post-spawn deal. These fish are kind of tired from spawning, so they're not real aggressive on it, but they will come up and get it because I think it looks like an easy meal. And that's what it is. It's just a slow deal. Make a long cast off a point or somewhere that's got some grass and just work that thing back. Pretty easy. It's slow, I know, it's painful slow, but you know, it catches fish. Let's go catch another one. So one more thing about this deal is it kind of needs a little wind's okay, like there is now. You got just a little bit of ripple on the water, but if it gets too much, it doesn't work real well. And as you can see, we've got a good overcast day today, and it's actually drizzled rain a little bit, so that helps that deal a little bit too. And if you can pop that thing and get it to just set in place there, especially if you can get it over a little grass clump or something, that sometimes drives them wild. There we go. It's a better one there. Get up in here. There we go. We're gonna close it out on that one right there, boys and girls. Don't know how we're gonna get that one undone. He's got it. He's got it. That down in there. There we go. That wasn't too bad. There we go. There we go. Close it out on that one. It's been a fun day. If y'all like it, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. I'm Rodney, eFishin. We're out.